I have a surprise for y'all. Did a little extracurricular work offline. I caught up on all the lore, all the memorandums, all this stuff. Read all of it. We in there. And about the Eldas, which may as well be human beings, the Clamars who have horns, the Rusons who knife ears they call them. Sorry for saying that out loud. It's the equivalent of a clanker. Just ugh. Meow meows right there. The Parapus tribe. So we there. Yes, we are all lowered up. I'm here for the yakety yak, and video games provide interesting points of yakety yak discussion on occasion. Let's see if we can get that to a full-time yakety yak schedule. What do you say? Cool. Goodbye.
My young friend, you are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential,
bye, Holiday.
You must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition.
Oh, bro said, next time you want to talk, don't drop in. Just
open my book.
Come say hi.
Let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us.
Seeming real confident about their abilities to get me here all of a sudden.
As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
Later, bro. Give me a headache.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air.
Yeah, I kind of unlocked something inside of you without your permission.
My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
I told the two of them about the term archetype and the gist of what I learned.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Infected the old man's butt with anime, says Alex. What if we could do that? Right? I tell you over and over again, you should watch anime. Not good or bad anime, just anime. Like start off with something like some Rama or some Initial D. You say, I'll think about it, I'll get to it. Or you're like Twafo and you say, no, I'm not an anime nerd. All of a sudden I go into a trance. I exit trance and you're like, oh my God. I've seen the entire first season of Dragon Ball. Huh. I swear I've seen One Punch Man. Where'd that come from? The only bad part about that is you could be supernaturally cruel, where you come out of the trance and your friend's like, I don't know what you did, but I involuntarily have seen Fooly Cooley. Did you do this?
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
You know, honestly, that's a great sign of leadership. That when we first met up with Grius, he led us through the fort, led us through these mines, has been a leader the entire time. But now that he realizes that Holiday possesses this unique power and trait to draw up magic from others, he's like, honestly, I'll follow your lead, bro. At least, you know, for this kind of stuff, it takes a lot of introspection, and it takes a real leader to realize what can I be best at and what can you position us best at.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
You can now give instructions to your allies during battle. You can use right stick to engage in auto battle, the fight according to your tactics, okay? Left bumper to access order view. You can find them under tactics and party menu, main menu. Okay.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Look!
It's a ghost. Coming out of a trance in despair and having been subjected to all of the Big Bang Theory. What if the worst thing happened though, Alex? What if the opposite happened? What if you come from the trance of being in Big Bang Theory hell and you loved it? You awaken with a smile on your face like, hey guys, remember that one time that Sheldon was like, penny, 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 while knocking on the door? Hilarious. I would disband the party right there. Like, I'm sorry, I think choo-choo, this is our stop. Hey, Spider.
What's up?
Oh, Moore's right there.
Huh?
Moore, is that a person? I don't see anybody there. So no one else really sees him. Maybe we're the only ones who can go to that room. Oi! Oi! You lot all right? The peddler.
Pardon?
I saw a dead miner and assumed there'd been some kind of accident. But looking at it now, that isn't the case at all. It was the military. I'm a snitch right away. What business would they have in a place like this? Hold on. Don't tell me they're after the miners.
Hold on.
Wait, how did you get in here? I'm certain the entrance and exit were sealed off by soldiers. Soldiers? Didn't see anyone. Only one I saw was that pasty fellow who looked like some kind of general. You mean Klinger? We left him splayed out over there.
Huh?
Oh, what a surprise. He's gone. Kinda saw that coming. By the way, how's the audio right now? I can't tell if the game audio is a little high or not. Feels like it might be. Y'all let me know. Oh God, please no. Big Bang Theory. Sorry. Like I'm out of a trance saying Bazinga. What if you come out of a trance and you don't say Bazinga until the first time you cast a critical hit on melee or a magic attack? Like, we don't know. We're just asking you like, bro, are you okay? Yeah. What were you seeing? I saw Big Bang Theory. How do you feel? Okay. I think they're okay. Sure. An hour later, critical hit. Bazinga! Cover your mouth all quickly like, oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Damn it.
We have to go after him. It'll be bad for us if he returns with reinforcements. No. Leave him be. He has no one else left, I wager. He was bluffing about sealing off the exits. On top of that, he failed to finish us off. He won't be able to return to Luis as anything but a disgrace.
Sure.
You're right. Let's leave him be, at least for now. Not like he can go back to the military either after what he said to us. You know, I have no idea what this is all about, but I'm relieved. I was worried everyone would be dead in here. I'm going to be around for a while. If you need anything, you know who to ask. Protagonists and Gallica can see more in dungeons or towns. Okay, yeah. Use that to see what level other players were at and what part formations they use when they clear the dungeon you are challenging. Oh, that's tough. When selecting information in review, you can also change your party formation to reflect in others. That's really tough. Oh. Look how many people. Oh, I can see my friend. That's Todd the Bod. Nice. Seeing how others wasted their days. My people. Everyone just standing around waiting for me to make a move. Why is the text in red? I'm guessing red means I haven't spoken to them yet. Let's find out. We can't let Klinger get away. Let's be patient for now.
Yeah.
You're right, we don't have time for distractions. Above all, the mission is our priority right now. We must reach Grand Trad before the royal funeral. Besides, if Louise is the mastermind behind all this, there's only one thing for me to accomplish.
Definitely.
He must be assassinated. I will do everything I can to make that happen. I'll continue to count on you. Thanks, big dog. Right. Didn't have the troops to secure the entrance and exit. Bad exit. Thinking about it now, I should have seen right through his bluff. It was my duty to protect you and Gallica. I regret to admit my judgment has dulled, and so I failed you both. Hey man, don't worry about it. Look at you all full-fledged. Suppose now I'm the one being told what to do when it comes to fighting. Time to rely on that power of yours.
Let's go.
Okay. Well, that was nearly it for me.
I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm sorry you got dragged into all of this. Most of the guard soldiers aren't unhinged maniacs, if it helps. You know, right, considering you're apologizing, I guess you aren't the bad guys. I see why Klinger stooped to using hostages as bait. A worthless captain, but he certainly had an eye for new recruits. A surefire tactic against your like. I am heartily ashamed. That aside, you're not passing through these caves, are you? You best turn back now if so. Something nasty in the air lately.
Wow.
The gelatin noses jiggling around in there, they're not just little jellies anymore. They're downright dangerous. Try chasing them away, but a blade doesn't do much to them. Fire's our best shot, or getting someone with an igniter to blast them. Didn't used to be so many of them around, now there's so many we might never clear them out. This place is a right monster's den these days. All I'm saying is, it's a long way to the other end of the mountain. No man could get through unscathed.
Right.
I'm gonna bet that I know a few folks who could get through unscathed. One, Bettina, who is no man. Lord of the Rings, shout out. Kay could get through the mines unscathed. I think Sneakkeeper, Morphinius, Juan BR III, Chain Snake are all people that I think could get through the Nord mines without a scratch on them. Hello, Tina Knights. Tina, welcome back for 106 months. Where does the time go? Hello to you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good evening. Happy you exist. The king's funeral is upon us. We have the time to look for other routes.
Yeah.
Okay, not much we can not much else we can do then. But we should at least make sure we can use some magic. What was your evening like? I think I saw that you were not today, but maybe the beginning of the end of last week you were playing Final Fantasy VIII. Are you going through the lists? Because I feel like you just played 6 last month. I'm guessing you already beat 7 a while back, so. Are you going through the entire tree? FF8 on Saturdays. Oh, is that because you completed the main storyline of 14, so now Final Fantasy Saturdays are 8s? Okay, you're gonna play the games that interest you. So after 8, you've got 9, 10. Ooh, are you gonna do 11? 12, which is outside of tactics, my personal favorite one. 13. I think if you continue this route, by the time that you get to Final Fantasy 13, I'll be starting Final Fantasy 13 too, and then following it up with Lightning Returns. Interesting. These minor blokes and I go way back. I've known them since before the mountain was closed. That's why I can't stand it. Man, one of my mates being dead? We couldn't help him. It ain't your fault. I mean, mining is dangerous to begin with, and they were doing it illegally. They all knew something like this might happen. I'm just as guilty for helping them. Suppose things were destined to end this way. You know, I should take the hint and close up shop. Yeah, you know what? I've decided. If I'm quitting, then I might as well go out with a bang. Even my secret stash is on sale now.
These come highly recommended.
Ooh. Now, I don't know if you all recall, but last playthrough, your boy, me, by the way, was playing this game, and I said, you know what? This seems like it might be one of those games where if you don't save your money, sooner or later you're gonna run into some kind of shop where they sell super secret items that you otherwise don't have access to. But I'm so used to playing role-playing games and initiating that strategy, and I end up with more money than I need, so I just start spending wastefully later on. So this time I'm gonna start buying stuff early. Lo and behold, I do so. And now this guy's like, hey man, you wanna buy some secret wares one time only? Hope you're rich. I don't often get got, but I feel like I got. And the peddler is pulling a Marshawn Lynch, you know, of like, I'm gonna get got, but I'm gonna get mine more. I'm gonna get got though. And I feel like they got theirs more than they got. Hello, toi. How are you? First, I'm gonna sell my junk, which is one item. Great. Still poor. What do you gotta say first? Man, they defied authority and mined illicitly. They were all prepared for something like this to happen. Fortunately, I have a bit of money left from what I've earned. You know what? Perhaps I'll start a legitimate trade with the rest of my mates. Yes, Cap. When I buy my secret wares, and it's probably just gonna be like starter weapons that get auto added to your inventory. And you know what I'm gonna think to myself? Man, I want those. Hello, Pasto. Hey, for all of you Tina Knights who just came over here, on a scale of 1 to 5, with 1 being good and 5 being amazing, how is today's Tina stream? I know what you're thinking. Hey, Adrian, 1 to 5 with 1 being good? Shouldn't it go from like 1 to 5 with 1 being bad and 5 being great? No, there's no such thing as a bad Tina stream. Wake up, shut up. Okay, whenever the game introduces elements that cure status effects, that means you're about to get hit with that status effect sooner than you think. So before I buy this, I gotta keep in mind I'm gonna need some ointment and them boings. A bronze machete. Oh my god, plus 15 attack? Plus 30 attack? Dang, dog. I kind of want to give you the Bastard Sword, so you can just do ridiculous deeps. Can I still give it a 9.95? You can give it a 9.95 if you put your body in overdrive. This is how we know Okaydrian is a fellow Tina Knight. It's true. Tina Knight for as long as I can remember. I love me a Tina so much. I think I'm wondering right now, like, when I get KO'd, what do I drop? Do I drop 1 Tina Knight shard? Do I drop like 5 Tina Knight shards? Am I farm worthy? You know what I mean? Bone Vest is ready. No evasion, just some defense. Ooh, magic +1. I might give you that, dog. So I think we're gonna spend 1,000 for sure. Anytime you get a magic bonus, it's always legit and heat. So I want that. That Bastard Sword, I kind of want that. So that's 2,400 left with a cool 230. Not great. Oh, a Byakuya. Byakuya gives some defense and magic. Shh, S word. Miner's gauges add strength. Light guards add endurance and agility. I think I kind of want to add the Byakugan. Or Bikocket. I need some ointment too. Gosh. Decisions. Well, here I'm not gaining any defense because you already have a defensive item on, so I'm only getting magic +1. I'm guessing that magic +1 on body is maybe not something you get access to often, which is why it validates the price for it. So if I really wanted to go all out, it'd be 1,400, 1,000, 2,400, and this 2,800. If I want to buy like 4 of these, oof, man, 140. So I have to sell not too much, like a decent amount of stuffs. This stuff I can't even sell. That's funny. The game is like, nah, dog, you committed, right? Want to buy this stuff? Buy that stuff. Okay, back to lurking. Enjoy your lurk. I drop at least one Tina Knight chunk. Okay, I take that. One's good. One is great. So give me Pilgrim's Cloak. Give to him. And can I sell what you had on? The captain's uniform, which they can boast Benny from. So if they're gonna Benny from it, then nice. Yeah, I can sell that military curse now and give myself. Oh, I cannot. They said you're not selling starter items. Are you kidding me? Does anybody want that junk? Whole world. The accessory would be nice, but the accessory is really just to be powerful. So I'm gonna go with the Bastard sword as well. Need my deeps. I'm guessing I can't sell a weapon? Correct, I cannot. That leaves me with just enough to get my ointment that I wanted. And I can get 3 of them Johns. Okay. I have a surprise for everyone. Check that out. Well, that little guy. I want to buy one more though, so I've got to sell at least 31 something. 31 something would be one of these. One of these. Buy the ointment. Oh, I feel so better. Alive and amplified. Ooh, do we get the proper menu now, or are we getting that moments ago too?
What now?
Oh, this? The menu with the little illustration on the right-hand side? Or the proper menu as far as like this, being able to tailor your party to where they are and that kind of thing. Oh, the illustration? The illustration, the earliest point I can remember seeing it is in the mines after the confrontation with Captain Butt. If I remember correctly, which I think I did.
Now, where was I?
Go to Academia, not now. Not now. I haven't really gained anything to unlock anything, so it might be a wasted trip, you know what I mean? The previous pause menu was a little pop-up at the bottom left, but now we get this. So right now we're still in the mines after the confrontation with Captain Butt. Yes. Yes, because I don't know if that was on the menu system arriving at the mines. But I only noticed it for sure, definitely, after fighting Captain Butt. I'm going to Academia. Deeper inside is real monsters den. Okay. Right, fire.
Hi.
Wouldn't go any further if I were you. The mining areas felt strange lately. Some dangerous Monkla crystal that mesmerizes them. Be on your guard. You must not know who you're speaking to. I'm Holiday. You know what I mean? Grand iron, I bet I could sell, but I'm not even worried about it right now. I should just save my money. You know what it is, pimp. Should have saved my game. This uncanny feeling in the air.
This place.
The Mongol here feels awfully dense too. Was it always like this? It was not. This used to be a completely mundane mine shaft, no different from the others.
That being the case,
Well, perhaps this is what the miner was talking about before? Something about the interior of this place being unusual? Assassinating Luis is our top priority. And don't forget that. Prepare yourselves now, or prepare to fight. Meow, that's right, for we'll have no time to rest until we're through here. Mind their numbers and watch your health carefully, be clear? Why is the game so worried about me right now? Like, am I gonna get my ass beaten here? Is this like Mount Moon in Pokemon? I low-key look like Grius. Okay, question. Do you think you look like Grius, or have you been told by others who can confirm that you do indeed look like Grius? Like, I'm not saying you a liar.
they're onto us.
This battle's ours.
Just saying sometimes there are things to consider, you know what I mean?
Let's go. You better be sure.
This is true.
Yeah.
Is necessary.
Burn!
Oh, no, 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 no.
No more
You know what I can't figure out? Like,
We made short work
some
of
part
that.
of me feels like it's derogatory to sing along to that song. You know what I mean? Like, I can't explain it, but I feel like I feel guilty. Like, am I allowed to? Hey, no, 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 no. Hey, no, 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 no. Hey, no, no. Like, it feels like maybe I just take a back seat and I just go. Like, I don't feel all good about it.
All right. How's
I mean, it smacks, don't get me wrong. It's just like,
Let them come to
I know my place. Definitely feels like appropriation. So what you're saying is keep doing it.
They're weak to electricity.
Clearly.
Give them a jolt.
I'm a streamer, so like, why would I stop? Let it rock.
No need to any means necessary. Please.
In the name of justice,
This tribal chanting feels like I'm doing too much.
no holding back.
Gonna make my tummy hurt.
the freedom of a wanderer? Scour! Last one.
Down.
Not bad.
We've got nothing to worry about. Only one left.
Me.
Finish them off and we're clear.
Streamers never experience accountability. Ha, that's true.
Some battles are hardly afoot.
Streamers, much like most content creators, it's not only accountability, it's learning to say the words, I'm sorry, followed by, what I'm sorry for are my actions as presented. The streamers and content creators are really good at, I'm sorry for the way it made people feel. I think it's rooted in Gregorian chanting, old monk priest stuff. I don't disagree, Alex, and I completely agree with that thought process from jump. It didn't make it feel better, even if
There are
right.
still some foes around. Don't let your guard down.
Come on!
Let's take them all out
some
this
of this.
quickly.
We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our toes.
No, I won't hold back. Still understanding.
Now,
The way I
what's
know about
play?
the way I think about that is also thinking about what people will be around me while I sing this, and whether I start singing it lower. You know what I mean? If I was around certain religious theocracies or certain ethnic groups, and just like, oh, no, 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 like I have the headphones on listening to the OST of this game, oh, no, 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 oh, no, 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 and someone walk by, would I still be singing it like this, popping off, or would I be like, oh, no, 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 no. Hey, man.
No holding back. Hack and slash. Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Run the
I think we're
jewels.
safe for now.
Woofers. Awoo. Y'all ain't hear nothing. Quit tripping. Oh, I was wondering if they would do that. That's slick. Anyway,
I'll find you.
Very impressive.
better bow down on both knees. Have you seen the video of the dude doing the chanting bro is going off? No. And when you said that, I just got sad. Not for anything you did, but like, it's one of those things where you filter it in your head first because you go, oh yeah. And this game did not come out in 2025, right? It didn't come out in 2026. This game was nominated for Game of the Year in 2024, I think. Right? Anyway, that's all to say. Just now I was thinking like, you know what? If this game gets nominated for the Game of the Year, that means we're gonna get the Game Awards orchestra banging this part out and doing the oh no 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 no. It's gonna sound so good. And my mind was like, Adrian, bro, like,
You're weak to electricity. Give
no
them a
man,
jolt.
like, you don't get to have that dream. Dreams canceled.
Let's go.
My bad. 8 MP for Tarakacha? All right, tripping.
Wind. Just one left.
This is Trade. Blaze.
Gonna eat dinner, have fun fighting them dogs? Or rope.
I chose the wrong.
But no, I have not seen the video of the dude chanting. Sounds incredible. Then again, you sound incredible too.
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
Same year as Balatro too, so unfortunately he got Omega outclassed. Yeah, Omega's like a, no Omega, Balatro's like a once in a decade kind of game. A game that's just so money, like, oh my God, that, you found it. You found the formula of the decade. Congratulations. Not only that, to be fair, as much as I enjoy the Gregorian chants in this game, the hun-nun-nun and all that, I remember that Game Awards. I remember when Balatro's music hit. Ooh wee. Hearing the orchestrated version of the Balatro theme was actually incredible. Especially because that was the same year they had Final Fantasy VII Remake, or Rebirth, I think it was. And they had Astrobot, because Astrobot won. So it went right into that Astrobot. Astrobot. And for some reason, why not for some reason? Sorry. The may as well be the I Hate DEI and I Hate Women fan club game, which is too bad because I heard it's actually a decent game on its own. But what's it called? Wukong King? Black Monkey Wukong. What was it called? Black Mystic Wukong. Black Myth Wukong. Black Myth Wukong. Was part of the orchestration as well. And it was like great. What I'm trying to say is that sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
We have the edge.
And we'll win this.
I got the link for the live performance with the monk. If you could pop that in the Discordio so I can take a looky at that later on, that'd I would be grateful. I'm always grateful to you.
In the net. Try some of this.
Oh my God.
Always
We can
comes
do
through.
this. Seeker!
Obliterated. Good Lord.
Maybe not. A tough one.
By the way, I don't know how many of you watched. Not deep sighs, I say it. I don't know how many of you saw the State of the Union.
I shall fight as the noble.
Let me tell you what. He said a lot of dumb stuff, which is part of the course. But, you know, to be fair, he said a lot of dividing stuff. A lot of things meant to divide. A lot of things meant to be divisive. All the above, right? And so, one of the things I think about right now is, oh my God.
Together.
Trivial. Don't be careless. Here I go.
What was that? Okay. Anyway, one of the things that he said, and there were several layers to this. One, how dare you say it? Two, how dare you look proud about it? And three, how dare they stand up and clap like it's a victory? But when Trump said, and we finally got rid of DEI, like one, how dare you? Two, how dare you look so proud of it? Three, do you get up and clap for that with a smile on your face too? You are attacked in a dungeon, you'll be forced into a squad battle begins on the enemy's turn, which is dangerous. Yeah, I gathered. It really, really hurt. Oh no, I mean to do that.
No, that's near me.
Meant to cure.
I've got this.
Thanks.
Now, what's the play?
Hit him as hard as you can.
Warrior.
Perhaps not.
Yeah, they're not weak to slashing or anything. Just hit him like normal.
Tougher than I thought.
Gameplay wise, I can see arguments either way. I mean, split with them. Yeah, gotcha, brothers. Very intentionally avoided it. I knew it'd be filled with nonsense and lies. And the only news I'd care about, I knew I'd hear about the moment it happened. Okay, fair. And I believe you made the right call too.
I will fight with pride.
I don't know if you know that or not, but you made the right call. So great job.
Come forth, royal soul. We're not out of this yet.
That help.
You're fine, brother.
Please.
I can't afford. Not done yet.
They're still very much alive. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's burnt. Oh, fire weakness.
Get up!
Oh, I actually got KO'd? Uh-oh, the game just turned on. My bad, y'all.
Hey! Wake up! We're still in a fight here!
I want to bet they auto-resurrect after the battle. I'll take that chance.
Mage. Burn. One remains.
I shall fight as the noble.
Nice.
Glad we overcame that.
Oh, nice. This is one of those games where the pro tag can die and it still keeps going. Didn't you play this game? You basically just said, dang, you know what? I don't think I died one time. I didn't know the pro tag could die. That's so cool.
He's bumped smart.
There it is.
Can you hear me?
Auto revive. I thought so.
What now?
So I don't like seeing these red dots on my screen, so I'm just trying to giddy up really quickly. All right, first and foremost, your tummy hurt. I get that. So here's this. Nice.
What now?
And let's take a skill. This one. And you're right, Culinary. You'd have been, I want to say hella upset, but pretty close to hella upset. And the thing is, there are levels to this, and I understand. I understand that State of the Union is one big pat on the butt fest. Because when Biden and Obama were in office, anything they said was met by raucous applause from Democrats and looks of sternness from the Republican Party. And the inverse is always true too. So I expect that from either party. But when it comes to matters of fairness and care for actual human life, that shouldn't be a party subject, but rather a human subject. That's when it's, what are we doing? That's when it's, oh no, baby, what is you doing? Hi, welcome back, Holiday. Yeah, and then I played a bunch of other games in 2025. Fair. Damn, why you say it like that? Yeah, and then I played a bunch of other games too. I don't see how you found time to play this game.
Shouldn't be anything we can't handle. We'll be okay.
Oh, bet. These things are light work now. Yeah. Dude, that's such a, like... Ooh, wee.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
That was tough. Hey, Fo. I've been doing Final Fantasy re-clears. How has this anime been? My power awakened. Not just mine, but my teammates' power awakened. And now with the power of friendship, we're stronger than we've ever been.
Scour! Still here?
No need to run. I won't hold back. Got other options. Any means necessary.
They're down.
Just can't afford to hold
That's
back.
just what Grius does.
Try some of this!
Crit.
Right on course.
Let's stay calm.
Nice one, Squall.
One more again.
Let's see. Let's go. Not this one.
Not this one. Full melee attack.
Tougher than I thought.
The freak.
You said the freak? Sounds like a goating situation if I ever heard one. Now, sir, I believe you have some very discouraging things to say about anime. How would you know what a goating situation was?
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Someone cooed their last bow. Ooh, we got Blizzard. We so in there now.
Eyes forward.
Hello, Pack 84. Thank you for using your Prime. Welcome back to 93 months, friendo Nintendo.
Hey, we found something.
How's your evening been? Actually, wait a minute. Before you answer that, hey, yo, chat. We're partnering with this new betting site. We all can bet right now on a wager of how Pack's evening has been. Right now, it's a minus 400. Minus 400 that it was a great evening. Any takers? Over and under is on bad and terrible. Oh, never mind. Pack spilled the beans. Betting's closed. Sorry, y'all. I'm okay, how are you? I'm happy to see you.
All right.
If that answers your question. Happy to see you.
What now?
Betting the whole 401k on mid-evening, but good morning. Kanye lyrics. Not genuinely, but it sounds like it. Good morning. I wonder if I go back this way, will the enemies respawn? Oh, did you see the little animation he does with his arm? I tell him to hurry up, let's go. I love that. Is this Kalshi stream? Yes. Kalshi strum is indeed the joke. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all see how comfy Holiday the cat is right now? Have you ever seen a more comfy cat in the entirety of you living life in this world?
Now then.
I don't know if y'all have ever heard of a comfy cat, but this right here is a comfy A-word cat. He's so good. He is. I don't think he even realizes how good he is. Like he just exists as a meower and doesn't know like the effect he has on other people being a meower. Evasion and defense. I feel like I need evasion and defense. Just give me all the gear. Like, Nobody else needs gear besides me. I don't know if these travel charms do anything or not. I wonder if they have any kind of like latent effects or if they're hidden. So they do things, but you don't know what those things are. Let me see what each one is. Noble's Crest. Unpolished Garnet. Let's try the Innocent Amulet. Let's see what happens. Streamer, can you hire an ASMR person to do the holiday thing, but in a whisper, but it's loud enough to hear it as an alert for when he's sleeping and don't want to wake him up? Sorry, this is a big ask. Hey man, you might want to sit down for this one, okay? I don't want to alarm you. Okay? Don't want to alarm you. But he can't hear the alerts because I have on headphones, and the headphones are not loud enough outside of these cups for him to be bothered by things that happen on the cups. So while I don't really decline your requests, I don't see the value or need for your requests at this current time. I wish you all the love in your future endeavors. Have a blessed day. I feel like these ice chunks are gonna come in handy for a boss or something. Give me 2 of those. Good news, if I wanted to, I could buy this vest. The defense sounds rad. No, I'll save my money. I feel like I'm totally capping right now. Like, I think I'll save my money. He said, convincing no one. Now I'm saving my money. Adrian grows up. It feels inappropriate to have Madonna yell at him in this time. Twalfo, you may want to look to your community members and ask them, can you simply just not holiday at the streamer? Can you ask that of this committee? If you ask that of this committee, do you entrust the classroom to not holiday?
Fine job.
Right there.
Oh no, I got booty blasted. I deserve everything that happens right now.
If he gets attacked, it'll hurt a lot more.
Seeker! Is there another way?
Define a lot more. Like a lot more or like a lot more?
Here!
Helpful as ever. It burns.
Okay, I guess that answers that, doesn't it? Ah, burns.
Crystallize! One remains.
Good lord, obliterated.
It's okay. We can do this. Come forth, Royal Soul! Maybe not.
Sorry.
Seeker! Is there another way?
I don't have a lot of MP. I should chill.
Vitus power!
F it.
Wind!
Nice dodge. That's actually what I was going to say. You naturally recover from burn. We're so back. We've never been more back.
Freeze!
The tough thing too about the resisting thing, if we're fighting these worms, is that resist accelerates your turn. Regular attacks take away 1 turn. Hitting a weak point takes away half a turn. Hitting a resist, I think, takes away a half turn from you, or a turn and a half, maybe. Like, the system makes sense in a sense that it's fair. So I'm using white, brown cloak, and blue face.
A new power to wield.
Heat up. Increases physical attack by 10%. Attack increases further if archetypes of the same lineage are present. Ooh. It's kind of sick.
We made short work of them.
Also, I just realized I could have gone mage and that kind of thing, but
What now?
because I had the mag to do it. Just everything in here is so magic based. I could go mage, DPS, or mage seeker. But they said the mage has no spell to do adequate damage. Then what essentially happens is you have a person in the party who can't do anything. After looking at how comfy he is, yeah, he is quite comfy. What do my contemporaries say? What are y'all doing out here in these streets? Ooh, a couple of y'all are running double DPS. No mage at all. Y'all kind of acting up. We all have seekers because, like, I mean, I get it. I get it. We all have seekers because we want access to a free heal. Mama didn't raise no fool.
There they are.
All the babies are sleeping. Sleepy babies.
Right there.
They saw us.
Time for some through.
I think we're in the clear.
I don't know if any of you know this, but your boy loves to grind. Even in the year 2026, your boy loves to grind. So it's not like an Adrian thing. It's like a... How many of y'all actually enjoy grinding? Press 1 if you like grinding in RPGs still. Press 2 if you're like, nah, I'm done. I'm retired from that. Hey, not good. This is all for naught if our way is blocked.
I don't like this.
Well, that's not all either. I'm sensing Magla. The feeling's only getting stronger. It's disturbing, like back at the fort.
Don't tell me.
Same as the fort, surely you don't mean.
But
Years of luxury we can't afford right now, lad. Gallica's words are cause for concern, but for now we need to keep moving.
look,
There's a gap between those collapsed rocks. Well, we should be able to squeeze through if we go one at a time. I wonder if it's gonna make us split the party up. Oh, you know what I think it is? Let me see, hold on. I wonder if it's gonna collapse on one person and force the other people to go around. So it's like a 2-1 split party. And then I got to think about who could take care of themselves and who needs a helper. I think Stroll can take care of himself. You like to grind? You retire from grinding? All right. Oh no, it's not that at all.
Act fast, and we'll win this.
Oh my god, the whole squad is here? Oh my god.
Seeker!
Let's rock.
Scour! A tough one.
Now, what's the play?
I call upon royal power within.
Perhaps not. Right, let's keep this up.
Always
Power of heroes. Freeze. And to end this.
What an obliterating attack. Good lord, I love it so much.
Wind! Still here?
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
No need to rush any means necessary.
We are cooking right now. I can't believe that was unscathed.
Even easier
I'll
than
sweep and
expected.
clear a room in dungeons, but I will not fight the same encounters multiple times just for the XP. Well, let me ask you this. We've already established you won't do that, but will you do it on classic RPGs on modern console upgrades? I don't mean remakes, maybe remasters, but for example, in Final Fantasy VII Remake, you can play on 3 times speeds. You can turn off random encounters, things like that. Or in Final Fantasy XII, you can turn on speed times like 5 billion. So it's like you still have to grind, but the amount of time you have to grind is way down.
I think that's all of them.
Does that change your answer?
Look,
It's just some mobs and some stuff. I'll take it. Nice.
well done.
God's bless the methods in this game for unscathed clearing encounters. Yeah. Ooh, what's this? Interesting. I have no idea. Chest in there. Teeth.
We've got this.
Let's push through.
You can do it.
Nice.
Can I get some teeth in the chat? Well, iron gauntlets. Bro, Stroll is about to put the
What now?
boots to people. Man's been waiting for this. Ooh, strength +2 instead of +1. Give me that. Oh wait, it has defense. I'm sorry, brother. I kind of need that. Like, I feel like I have the worst defense in the entire group. Like, so you got 43 defense, right? Never mind, you have the worst defense. Man, that kind of validates you getting instead of me. Whatever, fine. Here you go. Enjoy your iron garlands. Whatever. Annie up. Happy for you. We'll keep everything we have right now, right? Okay, I think everybody's good with what they have. Cool. Yeah, everything's Gucci. I think. Yeah. Hold on. Agility, endurance. Yeah, we'll keep that. We'll give you some strength just because of defense for it. Oh, no, no, no. Those are locked on. Okay, I thought the item would turn a certain color if it was equipped by somebody else already. Even with speed runs, I still find it rough, or speed ups, I still find it rough. But it's a good bandage to an, I won't call it an issue with the game, more like an incompatibility between me and the game. And sometimes it's good recognition to realize, hey, you know what? We're just incompatible. We just can't be. It's not you, it's not me, it's us. Game. That's us now, it doesn't mean it can't be us later. Right? Yeah. Good one you to recognize. Feel like I'm about to get bullied. Everything feels so ominous in this game that I do. Oh, they burrow. No Joe.
Let's push through. This battle's ours. This could be our chance. Let's go.
Great start. That's a lot of HP.
Sheesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Oh, you know what? I did just attack this thing without seeing what level it was first. Oh my god. The game did warn me, like, all right, bro, you just want to attack stuff without looking? Good on you. Have fun.
Scour.
Well, it's not weak to win.
I call upon royal power within. Warrior, I'll cut you down. This is their
I suppose you're weak to Blizzard, are you?
crystallize.
Bang.
It's okay. We can do this.
As always.
Come forth, royal soul. You better be sure. Still up?
Yeah, I'm glad you're still stunned because I feel like you hit hard.
Not now.
I have nothing to really back that up with, but it just feels like you probably hit really, really hard.
Let me rethink this.
Tougher than I thought. No need to. I won't hold back.
Bah.
Maybe not.
Let's stop him cold.
Ha.
Heroes.
the freedom of a want to fight as power.
it still wants to fight.
Is there another way? A tough one.
In the name of justice, no holding back.
Good lord. Yeah, I should start checking enemies before attacking them right away because that could have gone super sideways. And your boy hasn't saved in a long time. That would have been uh-oh sauce with like uh-oh.
Strength is only what you make of it.
That would have been super uh-oh.
Come say hello, treasure. I think there's treasure nearby.
I think there's treasure nearby.
I bet there's treasure around here. Watch out! All right, keep it close.
Easy clap.
That was the last of them.
I know I haven't been here a long time, but it feels like I've been in this dungeon for a long time. I feel like I've been in the Nord Mines for an entire like real life day. 24 hours. Not like the actual days taking place IRL in my real life. I feel like trying to explain this made it more complicated, and I apologize for that.
All right.
Take it and let's go.
Mining uniform can be purified at a church. Oh, purified. So there are loot qualities too, it looks like, which I kind of understood a little bit of because I saw those miner gloves, the miner boots, and the captain's uniform in blue. So clearly they're superior products, but I didn't even think about that. So neat. I'm starting to get a lot of items building up too. I have Mogula Pill, which is for the MP. I've got the Corrosive Acid, 2 of those. Defense decrease. And I have this Hero's Instance, which I'm saving because it says rare. And rare makes me feel some kind of way when I see it. Like, oh, rare. That means just don't spend it. Don't use it, ever. So who needs the defense and the evasion? Probably me, right? Probably me. Oh, it's doing the things where the equipped items are at the top of the screen. Yeah, no. Captain's Pilgrim. Oh, it's not doing that. Whoops. Stroll's still wearing the leather cuirass. We gotta get rid of that. Maybe you get it. Yeah, that's embarrassing, dog. Oh, the E up top tells you if someone's equipping it. Got it. Well, who has on what? Barry's clothes. Leather cuirass, that's me. Captain's uni. Okay. Let's give you the mining uniform. Pilgrim's cloak. You've got on the Pilgrim's cloak. Oh, right. Okay, cool. Okay, so I'm agile. You got some defense and attack. You might just be him, honestly. Like, you just might be him. That's your power, him. Plus, I'm forever addicted in these games to just going down different pathways and seeing what items I can get. I want to get all the items that I see at any cost.
Come on, let's push through.
Great moves back there.
I also like scanning the enemies after I attack them for maximum inefficiency. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be hella inefficient.
I don't think anything would be too tough.
I like video games. What video game do you like lately?
They're weak to ice.
Couch boy.
Let's stop it cold.
Come forth, royal soul.
Wind should solve
What
this.
video game
Let's blow them away.
is making you happy?
They're weak to fire. Let's heat
Because you
this
make me
place
happy.
up.
So I'm just wondering what video game makes you happy. You know what I mean?
Wind.
Covered 'em.
In the name of justice. Are you
In the
prepared?
name of justice.
Not this.
They're weak to ice.
Why can't any of you be weak to slashing?
They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
Warrior! Hack and slash. Two remaining.
No need to rush there, mate. Freeze! Stay focused.
Let's take a break.
Boy, the turns in this game right now that we're getting access to just makes your boy feel so good.
I can't afford to hold back. Warrior! They die hard.
So unproblematic. How is that word so hard? I'm glad you asked. Hades 2 nearing story completion and surprising no one is a banger. You know what? That has me curious because Hades 2 at first glance looks a lot like Hades 1, which isn't a terrible thing because Hades 1 is great. And yet I keep hearing about Hades 2 is a completely improved experience and in no way the same as Hades 1. Well, I shouldn't say in no way, but in most ways that matter to validate the price. Differentiates itself from Hades 1's experience, which is cool. And when you say story completion, you mean like the real story or like the wink wink Hades 1 trick? Zone of the Enders, Fist of Mars, this Game Boy Advance game has a sauce. 2 questions on that. 1, are you playing on the official cart? 2, why have I never heard about that? My critical path senses had a hard time with this game. Culinary, knowing the way that you play games, I'm guessing that on How Long to Beat, when they have normal playthrough, 75 hours, a little bit plus extras, 90 hours, completionist, 180 hours, you found a way to do 275. And even How Long to Beat is like, what are you doing? What'd you do? Doesn't even make sense, bro. You're pretty sure you're nearing the end? Okay. For legal reasons, yes, yeah. Don't incriminate yourself. Hades 2 is, what if Hades 1 was good and Hades 1 was already good? I can't in good conscience add that to my list. Because Hades 1 is one of those addictor games.
I'd say take it with you.
When adults are babbling these days, just yapping about stuff, like talking about the video game nature is so addicting. Talk about COD and 2K and that stuff. Whatever. I don't care. CSGO, Overwatch, nah. Soon to be Marathon, no. You know what's addictive? You know what's addictive? Addictive is when you find Balatro for the first time. Addictive is when you try to slay the Spire for the first time. Addictive is Cave Story, Shovel Knight, Dead Cells. Excuse me, pardon me. Hades 1, now Hades 2, Loop Hero. All those games. Those are the addictive games. Darkest Dungeon, Binding of Isaac. So you're trying to be on your P's and Q's?
Come on!
Those are the cues you need to be peed on. I'm sure there's a better way to say that.
I feel stronger already.
That B word tried to attack me.
Cat! We have the end.
They're weak to ice. Let's
Right.
stop them
Yeah.
cold.
Oh, no.
Now, what's the play? I shall vanquish evil.
Mage! Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
It's okay.
spot.
We can do this.
As always, Elliot.
Oh, they're not stunned any longer.
Watch out! You're barely
Still
holding
fight.
together.
I thought they would still be stunned.
Start, thanks.
Good Lord, Phantom
You're
Dance.
barely holding together.
Once.
Heal up quick.
I wouldn't say I'm barely holding together. Like, does it hurt? Yes. Am I in a bad spot? Maybe. But I ain't barely holding together. Like, you tripping.
Do with this.
Thanks.
Blades ready, lad? Let's go. Freeze! Went wide, eh?
Oh my God. We're dead.
No, not
Oh my god.
Hey, wake up!
No one's dodged anything all game, and out of nowhere, she's like, you know what? Watch this. Huzzah. Nah, save that.
What are my options? No holding back!
That hurt it. I know tummy hurt, right? Yeah.
Can't be too careful.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe.
Tummy hurt. Rid of these low pots. Okay. Oh, 50 to all allies, and I've got 3 of those. Hee hee. Great. Oh, you know what? While we're at it, what if I recovered some of that MP? Donka. Cool. I've logged 90 hours in the Hades, and I've had it for 1 month and 2 days. You've had Hades, let's call it 30 days. You have 90 hours. That's not bad. That's like 3 hours per day. Of course, we all know that you're not doing 3 hours per day. You are playing once every 3 days, and you're logging in 9 hours at a time. That's what's happening. And I love it. I'm quite good at enjoying a video game. Culinary, I've never seen you not get your money's worth per game. You would be the first person, Culinary, in planetary history to be $140 for first time that video games go over $100 regular price. This new PlayStation 8 game is now $140. You'll be the first person to get their money's worth. And say, yeah, I mean, I did it. I logged about 300 hours. Good game. A little short. A little short. Speaking of Slay the Spire, I beat my first Ascension 20 run, I think, the other day. Died to the heart shortly after, but dude, great job. I should probably start playing my version again too, so I can get ready for 2 when that drops. Is that why you were playing? I'm assuming that's why. Besides, it's fun. I'm doing absolutely irresponsible things with my time in bulk. Spitting.
Nobody here to lay claim to it.
You know how they have random acts of kindness? What you just said, I want to think of as a random acts of foolishness. Oh my God, that's mine. I just thought of that. No one else take that. Random acts of foolishness. That's what you're doing, and that's what you're encouraging. Others do it for the love of the game to support those around them to grow into better citizens. You, nah. Random acts of foolishness. Let me tell you how I spent my time. You should do it too. You swung your tail from that far away? That sucks. I'm cooked. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Watch out! You're barely holding it together. Not like this. Not now. Get up.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Now, flee!
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert. Quick, let's finish them.
Good fall.
This could be our chance.
So you gotta know when to hold him, when to fold him type beat, you know what I mean?
Weak to ice.
So
Let's stop him cold.
Come forth.
that was the time to fold him.
Scour. 3 left.
They're down.
Play smart and live longer. Obey your thirst, Sprite.
Die hard. Blades ready. Any means necessary. Freeze. Keep pressing it.
The freedom of a one.
And they're down.
Wind. Just one left.
In the name of justice.
That went much better this time. I didn't realize that tail swipe came that quickly and went out that far.
No way I'm stopping here.
Also funny to go from completely obliterated to unscathed so quickly.
do it.
Cat?
That yeah sounds very link coded. Yeah. Ooh, endurance +3. Give me that.
What now?
Give me that. Bet money. The Slay the Spire 2 news made me boot it back up during some work downtime. Minimum wage remains $7.25 an hour in this hypothetical future. Unless you're a DoorDash driver. The minimum wage is raised, rightfully so, to like $38 an hour. But then the company offsets that by charging the customers $12 per order for required maintenance fees to support recent company changes. That is still like, every day we're finding new record lows for the human race. I thought we were out of opportunities to be the worst species to exist, right? I'm thinking like we've peaked. We've already done the worst things imaginable. We have a surplus. So when we might find more things that are bad to do, we can't find more awful things to do, right? And then I'm surprised when we do. Mayor Mamdani's like, you know what? I think our delivery drivers should get paid more money for what they're asked to do, since tipping is nonsense. Is first off, tipping culture is a whole conversation. Another thing is that DoorDash, and I don't know if the other car services do it now, but they implement this idea where depending on how you tip, DoorDasher can route themselves to you in whatever order they want. So they can pick up 3 orders at once and then make your order last because you didn't tip the most. Or they can pick up your order and go, it wasn't a bit tip. This other order is almost ready. I'm gonna sit and wait, which is whatever. That's fine. Plus, they don't get paid as well as they should. So Mamdani is like, hey, wait a minute. What if I just give them more money? Job they do. Hooray. So they get a raise, right? Which is, we celebrate that. But the big bad billionaires, boo, we want more money, didn't like that. So they offset the cost of the employee's raise by adding a fee to customers. Disgusting behavior. Hey, see that room over there? Magla feels less dense there compared to the rest of this place. Is that so? I don't feel anything. I thought it was just a feeling, but now I can see it. It's like the Magla hollows out just for that room. You know, back in the sanctum, I learned that there is the natural depths of sense in Magla. It's safe to assume that Galaka is no exception. What an awful accent. Maybe we can get some rest in there. Why don't we head inside? Oh, cool. I just spent all those items feeling better and I could just got in here instead. Huzzah. I should have known better. Hey. Why is the Magla thinner here? There's varying intensity to the Magla that floats through the air. For example, think of it like steam or smoke. It seems not much to seep into this room. A Magla hollow, if you will. Even your igniters won't work as well in here. I wonder if that's Chekhov's knowledge check. We're later going to find ourselves fighting in a place like this and our igniters are just poop. A Magla hollow seems as good a term as any, and all the better if Galaka can sense them. You know, it's easier to spot a big absence of Magla when the area around it is flooded with this stuff.
All right.
Resting points. Record your travels, business academia, cool. That's the kind of stuff that made hard mode in this game enjoyable. It swings so readily from F to clean as hell. I.e. in this future where Grubhub and the like are required to pay $33 an hour for delivery drivers, they probably create a spin-off company focused on food pickup and a separate company for visit by a random Samaritan, legally set up to not have to pay that wage. All of these two companies work hand in hand. I don't like you. You're right. And I don't like when people are right about bad things. But you're right. And then the divisive nature that'll make up people defending one or the other, or preferring one or the other. Like, why do y'all even do food pickup? I want people to have the opportunity to do the right thing. Why wouldn't you just have visit by random Samaritan? Did you all know that if you use visit by a random Samaritan, there's a 10% chance they will add an extra item to your order? 10%. 1 out of every 10 orders, your Good Samaritan person will randomly include things. It might be an extra biscuit. It might be a bottle of water. It might even be a pair of cufflinks or a Rolex. But you won't know unless you use Good Samaritan.
True.
I don't know of any concrete details, but I could say these monsters weren't here the last time I passed through.
Then...
Okay, so we're blaming the Mogla for the monsters. That's what I do. No speculation. Let's just do the mission. Spitting. Urtubi man. If you're a Samaritan Plus subscriber, that increases to 30%. God. Can you see the vision? Did you want to see the vision? Yeah, the Meower and I are besties already. We're not like super besties, but like we're bestie adjacent. We're on our way to being besties.
What?
Right, we're all about that. Nice. Oh, suddenly rank 2 and warrior. Keep doing this stuff. Okay. For the followers. Yeah. Okay, good to know.
What now?
I already knew that. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Meower. Big Meower fan.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
Level 5 Seeker, level 4 Warrior, level 3 Mage. Archetype Mastery 2%. Not super impressive, right? I feel like Seeker's been saving my butt a little bit, but like... I want to be a mage as well. I'm already getting hit like a mage. I might as well be a mage and sit in the back line. Only thing is, I'm not doing anything DPS wise. The one thing I'm doing is buffing the attack and healing every so often. But I have had to heal a lot more lately. You know what? Let's just keep it how it is. Doing too much.
Oh. You'll come again.
Doing too much.
Let's go.
Overthinking the tutorial dungeon is the Adrian way, though. Alex, I simply look at it as an opportunity to keep your brain in check.
No sense leaving it here.
The only way you know your brain is working is if you stress it out as much as possible over the smallest things. I'm trying to feel alive, man. Aren't you?
Pardon?
I consider returning to the Grand Trad. Reckon passing through here would be a shortcut. And it felt safe considering you lot took this way as well. I think I'll head back. Got some ice chunks. Yeah, tutorial dungeon, so I should do the bronze machete though. Should do the bronze machete now that I have the muns for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I just said. Yeah. I have 3 revival medicines for, I'm assuming, a boss battle, so that's fine. Maybe 1 more ice chunk. Give me like 2 medicines just in case. And 1 more ointment. 2 more ointments. Okay, cool. The game's actually forcing me into a situation of being broke. That's very impressive.
Wait a second.
There it is. Something feels really wrong further in. There it is. I'm gonna open it. Are you ready? Not yet. I'm gonna go save my game again really quickly. This really is tutorial dungeon for babies. Hey man, big battle coming up. Are you sure you're ready? Did you save the way you want to save? Like, I did tell you earlier that this would be a hard dungeon. Dark Souls Fog Wall. Did I ever tell you about how I played and beat Dark Souls 1, right? I played Dark Souls 3 for Margot on stream. She loved it. Not in its entirety, right? Played Sekiro, got to the end, didn't finish it. Played Bloodborne, beat it. So on and so forth, right? Played Elden Ring, didn't complete it. Played Lives of P demo. I'm playing the full game for backlogged. Played Demon Souls original and got near the end. This is all leading to one thing, right? Dark Souls 2. I only played it for a little bit. A little bit less than Dark Souls 3. Want to know when I stopped? When I was going through a fog wall to encounter a boss after running past some enemies, and I got hit by the enemies as I made my way through the wall. I was like, oh, Dark Souls 2 doesn't have iframes when door opens. Nah. I'm sure the rest of the game is pretty dope. But that got me, like, it's a big nah moment for me. A little too much nah at once. I'm okay with a little bit of nah, overcoming that little bit of nah. But that was an overwhelming amount of nah. It sure doesn't. Yeah. Yeah. Dark Souls 2 will have some cruelty baked in. I don't want any baked in. Dark Souls by itself in logic is cruelty baked in. Actually, you know what? It's cruelty crusted. It's cruelty toppings. It's cruelty fruit. And it's left on a cruel temperature. I don't need extra cruelty baked in. I can see the glow of a strange crystal and even stranger monster in front of it. Strange crystal.
What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
It's a crystal of raw magma. This feels wrong somehow. Now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand, and anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
Cool. Let's touch it.
That's all just superstition though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
The way it's moving, it's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
Yeah, it's this egg. I get it.
Here it comes.
Peril. So, Homo Fokio, what are you weak to?
I won't hold back.
First and foremost, Tarukacha. To the homie Stroll.
Here.
Helpful as ever. I can't afford to hold back.
Let's see what the normal melee attack does. Not a whole
Need
bunch.
to rush this. Mage!
Blizzard?
Crystallize!
Got them right in their
Let's stay calm.
Right in the tum-tum.
As always.
If that's the case, then what if I just throw one of these bad boys at you? I can find one of the bad boys. There it is.
Let's try this.
You hit their weakness.
Front row's being targeted. Hey, I'm in the front row.
Guarding seems the wise move.
This is true magic.
You're in the back row, so you're chilling.
Burn!
It's okay. Ready for impact.
Bonfire of the Vanities. What a great name. Yikes. Batalcha? Yeah, of course. Throw some acid. Let's offset that.
Now, let's see.
They're weak to ice. Let's stop
Mage!
them cold.
Freeze!
Got them right in their weak
Let's stay
spot.
calm.
Are you weak to wind by any chance?
Scour.
You
I
resist.
shall fight
Oof.
as the noble are. No holding back. Hack and slash.
Not weak to that either. Good lord.
Get up! Oh, badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Incredible turn.
Hey! Hey! Wake up! We're still in a fight here.
This should help.
Stroll
Still
can't
fight.
take any more. Someone heal him.
Someone heal him. She said, yo, homie got like bounced.
Take it.
My thanks.
That help.
Oof.
Badly wounded. Don't push yourself so hard.
No, I disagree. You should push your health as hard as possible right now. Like, I ain't trying to hear all that.
Could do with this.
I owe you. This is true mage. Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
It's okay.
spot.
Come forth, royal
Sharp
soul.
as always, Grius.
Right in their tum-tum.
We can do this.
I owe you.
Good
Now,
heals,
what's the
good
play?
heals, good heals.
They're pretty tough. They're weak to ice.
Yeah, so don't
Let's
cast
stop them
any
cold.
wind whatsoever. No wind. We don't do wind in this household. Dun, 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 dun.
Here.
You hit their weak point.
Blades
Keep it up,
ready,
Stroll.
lad. Mage!
Nice.
Freeze!
Nice. Man, they waste no time. Oh wait, I'm so dumb. I'll have to like guard this.
To the rear guard.
Just put you to the back row. Like, what are we doing? I'm so dumb.
I won't hold back.
I actually just had a WTF is wrong with you moment.
Hold on.
I just got a new weapon. Is it strong?
I can't afford to hold back.
Not that strong.
Warrior!
Lamau, I know, it's so embarrassing.
Let's see. Any means necessary.
Got them right in their weak
The freedom of a wanderer.
Actually
As
embarrassing.
always, Grius.
I saw the vision for the guarding, but I don't realize the details missing. I didn't realize the biz is missing. Yeah. Dark Souls 2's design to screw you over in the funniest ways. Funniest for whom? The player or people who were watching it on stream?
Let's stay calm. Seeker! Let me help.
Helpful as ever.
Yeah, that's much better.
Talk about a close call.
Because they miss, then yeah, I get my full turn back. They get no other ops. Yeah.
Time to go offensive.
Time to go offensive.
No holding back. I'll cut you down.
Oh, we are
Blades ready,
so
let's go.
gaming now.
Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
So
spot.
charging in.
Sharp as always, Grius.
Still up?
I shall fight as the noble.
Oh, tummy hurt. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Watch out! You're barely holding it together.
I'm sorry.
Now,
No. They're only doing that so they won't get like experience points for it, which is kind of cruel.
Here!
I think that's how it
Still
works.
fight.
But guess what? I got something for that ass.
This should work.
this?
In the name of justice, are you prepared? Hack
Got
and
him.
slash. Tougher than I thought.
Oh no!
No, not now! Get up!
Killed him anyway.
Badly wounded! Don't push yourself so hard!
Actually killed him anyway. That's so gross. Like it makes me so. Oh, never mind. I'm getting my XP.
Grius is
Still
taking
fight.
some bad hits. He could use some healing.
No. Seeker! Maybe not. Seeker! Here!
I owe you.
Oh, I thought it wasn't half a turn.
So many people knocked out here. We gotta get back on track. Oh, you've done it. Come on, not like this.
This is actually kind of funny. I almost did to myself.
Please.
Warrior!
Whatever. Game's over.
I'll cut you down.
No. Better than that. Come on, not like this.
Whoa!
Someone help, please.
Like
Are you prepared?
Zoink Scoop.
Hack and slash.
And I didn't even move to the back row to avoid the attack, just in case. Yeah, Paul. I hope you had your eyes closed that entire time.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Oh, wait, they all get XP regardless? Oh, no, they don't. So I tried to get everybody 200 XP and it didn't work. The plus side is Stroll got it and he was the one behind, so we're all even now. We're all level 8s. Hooray! Everything went exactly as planned. Can you believe that, Alex?
I shall rise to the occasion.
Have you ever seen a more streamer moment in your entire life?
What is this crystal?
Poof.
By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura. We shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
Had a lot of confidence in that strike, huh?
More questions than answers, but there's no time to ponder them. We better move.
We were so certain that was going to work. Like, what if we just strike this Magla crystal with all our might?
You can't be serious.
Let's return to the save room, but whatever. Every bone broken in your body when striking that too. And the funny thing is too, Alex, if we are staying like true to the lore, if we are actually RPing, we struck that Magla crystal with everyone dangling on 1 HP. No one had healed yet. So arm broke, back broke, arm broke, eyes bloodied, nose bloodied, slight fever. I'm like, you know what sounds good? I'm gonna take a swing. Just gonna take a big swing at this thing right here and pray everything works out. Oof.
Let's go.
Look at Ballady up there. He's so cute. He's so comfortable and cute. You forgot cute.
Welcome.
Now then.
What would be the first thing, Twaffle, you would do if you were in front of Holiday? Would you pet his whittle nose? Would you scratch his little chin? Like, what's the order? Operation here. Twaffle unaware of how many times video game him died during that fight. Video game him? Twaffle here. Well, let him smell my hand so he knows I am chill, and then I pet him between the ears.
All right. How's that?
This is the strongest you felt the Mongol's presence? What's all that about?
Locked down. A victory.
So I guess that was that not boss battle enough? Like we got more?
Really?
I do see that, yeah. Oh. They actually set me up for failure. Look at the size of that. Not something I'd overhelp to stumble upon. I'm afraid that's... I love that language. Hey, listen, not something I'd hope to ever stumble upon. I'm afraid that's a dragon. Like, okay, brother.
Huh?
You mean those creatures from the legends? I've never seen one with my own eyes. Well, now I understand why the mine was closed. They must have dug right into this thing's roost and had no choice but to back off.
Look.
This mine taps a magnificent vein of resources. Only something as terrible as a dragon could have forced them to abandon such a lucrative operation.
But
You know, luck is on our side that we've caught at something like this. We can slip past it and continue forward. It has all sorts of things in this little big nest. Dragons are ancient, and strong Magla follows in their wake. Just the way it goes, any so-called special item you're sensing is bound to have his fill of it. Well, we end up in a fight if we try to take it. Don't take this decision lightly, Holiday. Make it. We wake that thing up, we're in the fight of our lives? Say less. Oh, the monsters cause a ruckus? Keep your distance from them too?
let's go. Don't panic.
I'm not panicking.
No choice but to cut through them.
Got it?
Oh, I can't back attack it. That's what I was looking for, a way to go around the back of it and hit it.
I think there's treasure nearby.
I feel like this is a losing battle, but if there's one thing I know how to do, it's lose battles.
Huh?
Ha! What do you mean? Wait! What do you think you're doing?
No, stop.
We're gonna get one shot.
Can't say I was expecting you, Doc, to fight. You're either bloody bold or too confident for your own good. Just so we're clear, slaying the thing's beyond you. Underestimating a dragon is the fastest way to get yourself killed. Fortunately, this one's on the smaller side as dragons go. We might have a chance of driving it off. Listen, keep an eye on its movements. Be ready for anything. If you sense it bracing to strike, stand your ground and shield yourself. Do not waste your lives in a place like this. Now, let's go, lads!
And we immediately get curb stomped.
We're on a mission.
But I like the
We won't
speech.
turn back for anything. Not even a dragon.
Good speech, coach.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Seeker! Scour!
Now, what's the play?
Not a great start.
Warrior! Hack and slash!
No need to rush this. Mage! Freeze!
Got them right in their weak
The freedom
spot.
of a wanderer.
Sharp as always, Grius. They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
I can take it.
Okay. Smash cut to game over screen. I was expecting that, actually.
I can't afford to hold back.
Okay.
I shall vanquish evil.
Blades ready, Mage! Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
I will
spot.
fight with pride.
Give it time,
Sharp
Alex.
As always, Grius.
Maybe time.
Let's try this.
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Let's try this.
No need to rush the dear mate. Freeze!
Didn't guard that time. Hope I'm safe. Nope.
Please.
Trivial.
Damn, in the back line that hurts.
This'll do.
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold back.
Must be safe.
This should work.
I knew you'd help.
No thanks. No. Let's see. Any means necessary.
Got them right in their weak
Let's stay
spot.
calm.
Okay.
Sharp as always.
Let's stay
Grius.
calm. Right. Good call. Okay, can't do any more of that stuff, so we gotta rely on what we have right now.
I wonder. Bracing!
In the name of justice, warrior! I'll cut you down!
Ooh, good lord, that hurt. That was an owie.
Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
It's
spot.
okay. We can do
Sharp
this.
as always, Grius.
Come forth, royal soul! With healing power!
I owe you. I shall fight as the noble I am.
I feel like while I have you, I should do this.
Could do with this.
That helped.
No need to. Let's go. Freeze!
Let's stay calm. Guard up!
Not great. A little better. We need you to heal him first chance you get. 42, no crit.
True mag. I won't hold back. Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
The freedom of a wanderer.
spot. Sharp as always,
Let's
Grius.
go! We're
Good.
not out of this yet!
That helped.
In the name of justice! Are you prepared?
This round might hurt. Okay. Yep.
Trivial.
Okay, not bad. That's actually manageable.
Power of heroes.
Got them right in their weak
I will
spot.
fight with pride!
Sharp as always, Grius.
Let's try this.
Okay. I love how to auto targets the person you're most likely going to use it on. That's so helpful and useful.
Hack and slash! Tougher than I thought.
No, dear mate. Freeze!
Let's stay calm.
Guard? Guard. Good resist. Good guard. Would have been dead probably.
I shall vanquish evil. They die hard.
This. Let's go. Crystallize!
Wizard.
Got them right in their weak
The freedom of a wanderer.
spot. Sharp as always, Grius.
Fairy Dust, last
This should
one.
work.
I owe you.
No thanks.
Good
I
balance.
can't afford to. Hack and slash.
Didn't get a chance to guard that time. Pray for me. Oof. Ooh, there it is. Yeah, I felt like that was coming.
I won't hold back.
Wizard.
Got them right in their weak
It's
spot.
okay. We can do this.
Sharp
I won't
as
hold
always,
back!
Grius.
Cure yourself. Stay safe.
Now, warrior.
Slice and dice. Video games are so easy. You telling me I almost get folded by a human and we out here clapping dragons like it's nothing? Come on now. How's your boy? How's your boy? Yeah, thank you, Alex. I dedicate that to you. Kind of amethyst. We got some money, tons of mag, XP. Everyone got the XP bonus too. We out here living large.
Didn't think I had anything left to learn.
And it flew away like unbothered. Well, it's bothered. The dragon is slightly disheveled. Well, hi, Holiday. Wakey, wakey, huh? Yeah. That was close. Somehow we managed to drive it off. Never thought I'd ever have to fend off a dragon. You lot never cease to amaze me.
Well,
Beautiful. Perhaps we simply had luck on our side this time. I must admit, however, that my heart sank the moment the dragon woke up. If anyone truly intends to kill the beast, they need to have a gauntlet runner. Well, a gauntlet runner would certainly make our return to Grand Tribe much easier. You may as well wish for the moon. Only most prominent nobles have the means to secure a runner for themselves. Hey, I don't mean to interrupt, but treasure? I read about that, by the way. The gauntlet runner are those giant machinations people drive around on to make it easier to travel around. My guess is we get one later on. Look at all these bones. What'd I get?
Looks valuable.
That's priceless.
Dragon's Indignation. A great sword embodying the fury of a dragon / can be purified at the church for warriors only. Okay, cool. We have named items. I like it. Paid all that money for that bastard sword, but I needed it for that fight. That's plus 31 attack? Good lord. I'm fitting to one-shot the world. I already know that Alex and Culinary fought that dragon too. And they beat it too. That's why I had to do it. So I can be with my people, my classmates. So we can say we did it. We conquered it. And now I can make all the noise I want and not worry about monsters catching us, because what are they gonna do? Wake up the dragon? Oh wait, they can't. Dragon done already got woke up by me and these hands. And there are actually no more monsters in here. So nothing to wake up. Nodders. I will now if I ever replay this game, but I was fully expecting a Kamiko level of getting stomped on. Brother, if I can do it, I know you can do it. You are a gamer with a 4 and 7A. You know what I mean?
Look.
Tragedy.
What?
Could it be what? A human?
Look.
A dragon's roar and you feel that shaking, right?
What the?
It's getting stronger. What's going on here? Oops.
No, stop.
It's a cave-in. If you value your lives, run. This is unique. Fun, man. This is like one of those Instagram stories you see, the games where they're too good to be true, and you're like, oh, I can't wait to play this game. And you download it, and it's nothing like this experience.
we actually made it out.
It's back for seconds. You know, for a small moment, Alex, I was afraid that this was a consequence of fighting the dragon. Like, oh, okay, so this is called Route B. If you and your smart-ass friends fought the dragon and won, guess what happens? It comes back. You thought you were done? I was like, oh my god, this game is actually hard. I'm very much happier that it's not what I thought it was. I saw a stream with one of those once. What was it like, Twafo? Because most of those, like, the fun gameplay you see on screen, is really just you going to like a military encampment where they're giving you a stipend, and then you use that stipend to grow like your own crops and then build a mill. The mill transforms into dairy. The dairy transforms into guns. The guns transform to barbed wire. The barbed wire turns into recruits. You send those recruits off to fight battles. And so on and so forth. I know because we did those in the classroom. And shout outs to some of you like Alex, Culinary, who helped us get to like level 5 and level 30 in those. One of those actually was kind of fun, and it was just that kind of game. Like building up your own base, and then you take squads and send them out on random missions in like 4 different directions, and you can follow some of them and do their battles manually if you want to. Also, Summoner's War was Summoner's Rift, whatever it's called. Really, really good. I do enjoy that game a great deal. I think out of all the mobile games I played that are like really mobile gacha games, that's the one I enjoyed the most. Which is fine. It's funny, I can't recall the name as well.
And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent.
Well, you need more cedars.
We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Smart.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Yeah, our last 2 have not been great. The first one we got ambushed by somebody who had one of those runners, and I got thrown off a cliff. That sucked. The second one, we were riding essentially to our death. So not a great history with this. It's like, I'm going to get you, sucker. You can take the windows or the stairs. And so far, it's been nothing but stairs. The streamer set up a phone virtual machine, and then anytime an ad showed another game, they immediately switched to that and played that. So many extremely bad games. What would you say was the approximation of how many good games to how many bad games, Twafa? What was the percentage you were looking at? What's your % chance of your game being good? I'll try most games at least once, provided they don't infect my devices with some S word. Yeah. I'm with it. Same. I was disappointed in that Final Fantasy mobile game I played, where I found out it was a Final Fantasy BR. I got pumped like, oh, a Final... You know what's funny? It's like being a Final Fantasy fan and having played so many Final Fantasies, I've never really played any of like the mobile versions of anything. Like, I don't own the mobile version of Tactics. I just played that one BR game, which was oof. I haven't played the Turks game. I haven't played the Final Fantasy card game on there. Not the actual card game, but the gacha card game, where you get like a level 7 class. It's like I've been such a good gamer, I actually pushed the game on my mind. What's the one game that the one game that makes the most money? That even I did a campaign for once because it paid so well, and I was like, oh wait, never again. You know the one. Yeah, Raid. Yeah, Raid Shadow Legends. The Final Fantasy equivalent of that, where you get like a level 8 cloud and you can make them like a level 10, 15 prestige cloud. Some of those, like I look at, I'm like, man, I love Final Fantasy, but I don't know if I love it that much. OG Summoner's War was really fun, but it sure was a gotcha game. So I didn't play the OG one. I played the offshoot one, the Summoner's War, Rift Legacy, Rift whatever, where you have the team makeup in there. You can swap them in and out and do things. And you basically take turns going back and forth. That was so fun.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
You know what I could get on my phone?
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
Balatro. I also don't get a lot of gaming mobile games because I have so many handhelds. I usually have a handheld on me. So I never really have a need to have a mobile game because I always have one of those things on me. So if I want to play games, I can just play my handheld. And it's usually very good handheld games. I never really tried mobile games. I would have thought of you as a mobile game connoisseur. Not even like as like a haha gotcha kind of thing, but like just seemed like you're kind of entertainment, because I feel like there are a lot of games that are up your alley for like wuxia style games, for example. You know what I mean? Or games where you invest and build things up like you do in the dinosaur game. Yeah, not derogatory as in like Tuafo, you must play a lot of really S4 mobile games, but like rather the mobile game environment has so many opportunities for games that are like that are good, that I figured you would just be on there. I feel like a lot of the Final Fantasy mobile games are just random other gacha mobile games, but they got permission to use the FFIP for like 6 months before launch and reskin existing Simpsons for it. I'll be fair, but all they got to do for louts like me is just give me like a Final Fantasy pinball game. That's not a gacha game, and you have my money. You know, I want bumpers replaced with chocobos instead, so it goes quick quay, quick quay, quick quay, quick quay, 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 quay. One of the balls gets trapped in one of those little holes where it stays in place. It's like a random battle. It starts playing the ding, 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 doo 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 doo. Extra ball. And that's your limit break, an extra ball. Wow, I'm making the game for you right now. You're so welcome. Yeah, FF Pinball would go hard, right? Final Fantasy Brave Exvius has a good story. I enjoyed what I play of it. Was it one of those games where you like get your own version of Sid and build it up to like a level 15 Sid? Hi, can I get a Blitzball game, please? You can have all my money. There have been quite a few people clamoring for a Blitzball game for quite some time. Question is, would you want a Blitzball game that's all PvE, or do you want a PvE PvP? Sorry, PvEVP Blitzball game? I would be on speakers in the train for sure with that.
It's certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human, though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter. But they would never come. The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
This is giving Batman next to Raphael, and Batman saying, "This is when my parents died, Raphael." And Raphael saying, "Yo, Bruce, take it to #vent." With that being said, I only say that because Stroll's story is tragic, but I've heard about it twice now, 3 times actually. Once when I first met him at the recruitment office, again amongst his friends, and then the 3rd time the revelation happens that Captain Butt was a part of that. 4 times if you read his bio. It's like I'm there and I get it, and it's actually really, really sad, but like, then again, something that daunting and awful to you is going to come up over and over again. But man, get it. Just do that Fire Emblem Heroes thing, but for Final Fantasy, where it's like micro Fire Emblem on 6x8 boards instead of 20x30. Give me that. That's what it was, like one of those Sid level 15 things. Okay. I'm over PvPvE games, like I'm over the BR games. Okay, fair. Hi, Meower Quantum, how are you? You woke from the weirdest dream? Don't do it. We have a channel in Discord if you want to talk about it. Stroll, yeah. It must have been hard.
That must have been hard.
Still, it opened my eyes. It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were.
Wait,
what it
hold
really
on.
meant to be a noble.
Y'all thought I wouldn't notice that? Y'all check this out, y'all. Y'all see what we got on the menu? We got this kebab stuff right here, right? Right? Like, y'all like kebabs, by the way? Y'all big fan of kebabs? I am. I like them. So like right here, got this kebabs right here. It looks mad delicious, right? That's cool. Like I eat those. We got some other kebabs back here. More kebabs right there. Not bad. We're at a campsite. That's a good camp meal. We want to replenish our HP, go out in the battlefield and curb stomp everybody, right? Like cool. Question. Who trying to eat that? You know what I mean? Like who trying to eat this? That. Who in the party is trying to smash on a fresh tentacle? Not only is it a fresh tentacle, it's a fresh spiked tentacle. It's in front of my character. So like, I don't know if it's like mine or we cook all the food at the end. We divide it up and say, all right, who wants kebabs? All right, cool. Here's one for you, one for you. Who wants the smaller filet kebabs? Okay, you. Who ordered the thorny tentacle? And everyone's just kind of like, I feel like you have to make a pact with your friends. Like, all right, look, everyone put your head down and close your eyes. If you ordered the thorny tentacle, get up, grab it, and hide it. We'll all open our eyes after 10 seconds, okay? That way we don't have to know whose it is, just, okay? All right. I ain't ordering. Effing love kebabs. Yeah, they're pretty good. I like them. Kebabs with the S word. Yep. I saw a cool recipe for doner kebabs recently that I want to try. Give them to me. You can make it home. Oh, you think Stroll ordered this? Hey, I like my octopodes. Not with shish mine, but okay, so how do you like yours? Mad shuffling as everyone else audibly goes with a tentacle.
But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for.
Oh my God, Grease. Whoever tells their backstory last has to eat the tentacle. It's like the dishwasher 40 ounce of this world. Ew, the what?
I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were. Now, I think, what if the army? Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then...
That is 1000% what happened, homie. Like, I hate to break it to you.
Then I will make him pay.
Woof.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction, but it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father, to better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic. That blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one. Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
There was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain.
Flashback?
Your Highness, this way!
Oh, cool. Anime.
Who let these blackguards into the palace?
Oh no.
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
Double anime.
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave!
Ooh.
You know nothing of true knighthood.
With a fadeaway.
To the prince, and I'll not lose it to you.
I love that run so much. Every time I see it, I pop.
Don't falter, give chase!
Stop! They dare harm him.
Ooh. I know that hurt. Oh, someone's got a scar on their back. Uh-oh. I ordered the entire kingdom to take off their shirt. By royal decree of His Highness. Everyone's shirtless for a month.
Again.
Highness! Highness!
Oh, that's not great.
What is this?
Yeah, I don't like that. That's actually grosser than the backstab. Actually, that's gross.
His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex.
Like the military industrial.
Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him, and he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way. To dispel the curse, its caster must die.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior for His Highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country. He must be dealt with.
I need more weird dreams. Have fun. Goodbye, Quantum. Thanks for stopping by. Punishment game. Whoever loses has to run a 40-ounce in the dishwasher and drink it. Dude, that sounds completely unsanitary, gross, disgusting, and dangerous. Oh my God. They got anime in this. Twafo, the good news is that this is a video game that has anime in it, instead of sometimes when you get an anime that comes with a video game inside of it.
To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about.
Bro said an elephant faithful 100%.
Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Esoteric reference for some of you, by the way. Alex, what is that emote? Looks like a ditto Squirtle. I hate when I'm all settled in for some anime, ready to tuck into some anime, and then I gotta do some platforming. Yeah. And I feel you. Or even worse, when I'm like trying to watch some anime, I'm getting some Prime anime, and then it says, proceed to the next area. to continue anime. It's like a DVD. It's like you watch disc 1, like that's some great anime. And it's like, okay, can you please get off your couch, go to your DVD player and put in disc 2? What do you mean put in disc 2? What's this side quest? I gotta put in disc 2 to watch more anime? That's what the game does sometimes. Some of those games are like, you were watching anime, but I need you to leave this area and go to the next area to load to the next part of the anime. Maybe open one box too along the way. Quagsire being silly. Oh, it is Quagsire, just being a little guy. I need more game in my anime. I've been playing Nier Replicant. What Niers have you played? It's exactly Catherine. I thought you were going to Dream. Ironically, you're gonna go Dream and you stop dreaming to come talk about Catherine, which is a game anime that takes place halfway or half the time in dreams.
Yes, of course it does. You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together. Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course.
Oh, I wasn't talking about the country, dog. I'm just trying to save the prince. Like,
I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
oh, he's definitely eating the tentacle. Yeah, never mind. You're right. Bro is too excited to eat.
I'm beat.
He definitely ate the tentacle. You know what? I ain't gonna kink shame him. Or I guess culinary shame him. Do you?
You're kidding. Time for bed.
Ah, good call. I got Automod instead of for a great joke. Nier Automata, Nier on PS3, also played Drakengard. Oh, so you're actually in the Nier raid in 14? I didn't ask all that. I didn't know you were that deep in Nier. So like you're Nier deep in this.
Well, nonetheless.
I do love how characters feel like the game's about to be over in the first chapter. Like, all right, man, it's like 7, you know? We have an objective. All we got to do is go blow up this reactor and we save Midgar. And that's it. Mission complete. We're all happy. I want companies to be like real S-worders and go back and remake their games or remaster them where the game ends in the first chapter like it was supposed to according to the plan of the protagonist. All right, cadet, all we can do is win this battle and our troops will surely overtake someone. We can take back this country. We can save our planet. And then in chapter 1, you do it and it says, thanks for playing. You did it. Game over. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll see that. Oh, we're back. Near calls for being deep in.
I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
Star Wars Rogue One. Yes. But we need the game too.
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger.
Don't like that.
You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others.
By the way, Goth. Anyone watching this VOD or this stream, this person is Goth. Not just in description, it's just everything about them is Goth. Eye color, Goth. Height, Goth. You know, like license, it has vehicle class in there. Class, Goth. Blood type, Goth. Are you an organ donor? Goth organs. Yes.
Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power, just as you do. That is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies, only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield.
Yeah, you tell me, brother.
Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious.
I feel like they were watching my dragon battle, and that's why they're saying all of this. It feels like that's the context behind it. There's weight behind these words. There's wisdom behind it. Recency bias. Isn't there a game that does that with like a weird time loop mechanic? A time loop mechanic where you can go back and change the outcome of the game because of the time loops. You can go back in time to another point in a story and you're stronger or better. I don't know. I just shudder at the idea of MGS2 doing that. Yeah. Just run up and dump truck everyone. Snake wins. My ideal world is a walkable city with affordable rent and an Outback steakhouse nearby. Tripping.
When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration.
I mean, you could have said like Longhorn. You could have said Ponderosa. You could have said Morton's. You said Outback.
Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain.
They are gassing up this funeral.
Good.
This looks like a banger, by the way. I've been thinking about it for the last 15 minutes. What does? Ruth's? Never heard of Ruth's. Nah, give me Outback slop. Straight back to Grand Trad.
Let's see. Here's where we are.
Hold on.
Let's see. Here's where we are now.
Hold on.
I wonder if I have to
Here's where we
go
are
through
now.
certain areas. Like, I wonder if I'm at Grand
This
Trad.
place here.
If I want to return
Let's
to
see.
the northern border for it, if I have to go through other things first.
Let's see.
And again, there's probably no
Here's
reason to
where we
return
are
back to
now.
places either. I mean,
This place here.
Let's go.
let's go, dog.
Great. Let's move.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 2 days remain.
Concern.
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louise zealots, too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
I feel like it's going to happen again.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds me of the road to the fort. Sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
Never heard of Roots' Chris Steakhouse? I'm a vegetarian and I know of it. What kind of name is that? Roots Chris Steakhouse? I hate that name. You can't do 2 names in a row like that, with one being possessive. You can't go to Mike's Allen Steakhouse. Like, I don't like it. Goth bro just keeping holidays sleepless, rude. Goth problems. I wish it was a goth problem that I had. I wish I had a goth baddie in my life who kept me sleepless. Unfortunate. I effing hate Roots Chris's if that's the Roots. I've been to Roots Chris, very good. Partisan crowd. It got bought by a company that effing S. Okay. Used to be Chris's Steakhouse. My favorite is Tam O'Shanter Inn. Their prime rib is godly. Tam O'Shanter? Why do I know that? Tam O'Shanter. I think we had a Tam O'Shanter in Northwest Ohio. A Tam O'Shanter Arena. Wait, so you went to Tam O'Shanter's Inn. We had a Tam O'Shanter Arena. Who's Tam O'Shanter? So the original owner, named Ruth, reopened a steakhouse and called it Ruth's Chris. So that owns. But their steaks are bad. Oh. Got it. How are you holding up?
You okay? Unfortunately, I'd not had time to put any names to faces. Don't even know the name of the Roussant fellow we talked down.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
Wanna bet?
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
My work gave me a PF Chang's gift card, and I don't know what to do with it. Oh, what I would do with it is what you wouldn't do with it, which is I would get some MF and lettuce wraps with extra sauce put on top. Then your boy, that's me, by the way, as told earlier, we'll get some hot and sour soup to go with them MF and lettuce wraps. You know what I mean? And by that point, your gift card's probably spent, because PF Chang's is expensive. Anyway, that's what I would do. Oh, there's that baddie earlier who helped us out in the flashback when the prince was being abducted.
Welcome back, and thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
I love your relaxed voice. That's so good. Ooh, she got the go-go bangs too? The go-go Kill Bill bangs?
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most.
How come the sky and the environment right now looks like 1940s England? Is this what happened like ever since the king died? They were like, yo, the king's dead. Increase everything. Every oven that's got coal missing, put more coal inside of it. Burn all the metal. Burn some plastics too. In fact, you know what? Furnace everything. Stop all trash, stop all recycling. Everything's going in the furnace. We are going all the way back to the 40s. The king is dead, pollute the air. Got it. The Thames in LA was frequented by Walt Disney so often his table was immortalized. You could sit at his table and feel his hatred for specific people. Okay. Doesn't answer my Tam O'Shanter question, but I love it. Maybe use it as a bookmark or put it under a table leg to even out the table. Hi, red dress night. Right, red dress tonight. I've heard people rave about PF Chang's, but every time I went, it was kind of bad. Her shoulder pads are weird. Those are 1980s shoulder pads. You know, when you mean business, but you got a blazer on, you wear them kind of shoulder pads. You know what I mean? Like the old 80s deodorant commercials where someone is running towards a train station and loses a shoe. They got them shoulder pads on. Or if you are a dictator trying to overthrow Thailand with your psycho power, those are the kind of shoulder pads you have.
It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. One day remains.
Ruh-roh.
Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
Like it's one of my neighbors. Oops. We're gonna have to hold it down. This isn't PlayStation.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Yeah, I agree. To be honest, if the king died, I'd be polluting the air, you know? Yeah, I know. The fur on the tip of the ears, yeah. I'll acknowledge that high tier joke for you. Wait, which one did I make? Was it good? Oh, the dictator one? Thanks. Hi, Mads.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Now it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves.
Wait a minute. So wait, time out. Go back over that. This again.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Right. Patrolling guard said, not to mention talk of monsters to the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with one of them on top of everything else. So patrolling guard is like, we don't have enough soldiers to protect the city for monsters even. This person down here is like, not enough soldiers to keep the peace in case a fight breaks out at the funeral, right? So obviously concerns. Which one leads me to believe there's going to be catastrophe at this funeral. And the entire city will come under fire by something or someone. maybe several humans. More importantly, Traveler Man's response is, this is when you know somebody's lost the plot, officially, when they say this.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
So, several things wrong in that sentence. Aristocrats, their own personal guards, and then the worst we need to worry about. We. You think aristocrats, billionaires, who are bringing their own personal guards, that the first response they're going to have, if everything goes to chaos, is going to be, quickly, don't only protect us, but save the city as well. Gather the women, the children, protect all lives. Guards, save this city. Traveler Man, I need you to wake up, bro. Like, I don't know what makes you think that these billionaires are gonna have the backs of the people, but like, God bless you. Bless your heart.
There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
Oh, the Honeybee Inn? I've been there before. I know exactly what I can get there.
Here we go.
That's terribly unfair.
How are you, Mads? Coo in your po?
All right then.
Po in your coo?
Grand Cathedral
Oh, kitty cat man. Oh yeah. There aren't many Eldas, so I guess you would recognize the same one, right? You walked through the wasteland to get here before, correct? Caught a ride on a carriage this time, hmm? If so, the coachman did you a kindness. All right, we're not gonna snitch, are you? You're not gonna tell anybody that I'm here, that you saw me, right? That'll be our little secret. Because there might be a little thing, a little insurrection coming up, and I gotta know you have my back.
Just can't stand it.
A ban on runners, interesting. It's a pervert laugh.
All right then.
I only know because I've heard Kyros laugh before. Oh, I love when they do those little silhouettes.
Let's not.
Whenever they draw too many characters on the screen once, so background characters that have no purpose have those silhouettes. Reminds me of what happens in Transistor. Bro, I just want to go to the tavern one time. Are you kidding me? I can't ever get no me time.
Hey!
What's this then? You come to pick this one over too? Hate to tell you, but he's got nothing worth taking. Is he all right?
You are.
What? You've never seen someone hit by this before? Just look at him. Of course he's not all right. I think somebody moves him along during the day, but come night, he's always around these parts moaning like a ghoul. Waste of sympathy trying to look out for these types. Not exactly a rare sight in town. Hey, yo, wait a minute. My man, he got blue eyes. He got turquoise eyes. And there's like black magla aura around his head. What do you mean this is commonplace? What do you mean he's brain sick? And that's just a thing that happens here. Bro, how do you walk these streets safely? This city has lost the plot.
Ugh, come off it.
You dare to show yourself here? It's a bad omen. I wish people weren't racist to me in the video game. You know what I mean?
All right.
I wish everyone loved me for me. Not because I look like Tyson Bedford.
Stop!
May I ask you to step away from the accumulator that goes double for one of your tribe? What's that? I can spare no more time by entertaining your
What do you think
stupidity.
you're playing at?
I'm gonna touch it.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, it absorbs Magla from the air.
Oh, yeah?
Remember that video I showed y'all, the meme reaction video? Where the person at a grocery store or a department store grabs the intercom phone, puts it up to his butt and farts into it. So the intercom speaker goes, boop. It's a meme reaction for anytime someone posts something that's just completely poop from my butt. Long story is, I kind of want to do that with one of these. With this accumulator or this giant speaker right here. I want to put my butt next to where the entry point is for the speaker and just boop. Every time someone's rude to me, it says, an Elda. Just, all right, you know what? Around the loudspeaker. Boop.
All right then.
Just pathetic. Just pathetic.
I've never seen your kind before. Do you hail from outside the city? That's a secret. It's quite useless to try and hide it. The royal capital hosts few Elda. Stay on your guards? Okay. Thanks. Who is saying that? Like, because no one over here can say that. Collecting specifically tinted Magla. Can you feel it? Alex, can you smell it in the air?
Just pathetic.
What a powerful walk.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
So this is Sunshade Row. Seems a fine place to disappear from prying eyes.
Got it.
Where's the inn? You suppose we should ask around? Yeah, I suppose so. I reckon so. These two look like they're up to no good.
Do you need something?
The narrow alley behind the right side of the gallows. Damn. Ooh, you've got some unique art. Something tells me that you are important. So your eyes, not just the iris, but your eyes entirely match your eyebrows, which match your hair. And that hat? Okay, I see you, pompous man. That accursed landlord told him my mother comes tomorrow and he still springs all this work on me? Hey. You fancy a riddle? Where is the one sure to find the kind-hearted in this country? Here.
That's right.
Indeed. More precisely up on the gallows there. The people hanging there are good, virtuous people. A true villain never faces judgment no matter their crimes.
Well,
by the way, you're not from the capital, are you? Like, yeah, man. The evils stay on top. The virtuous ones get hung all the time. It's awful. What's up, by the way? First time in the city? Some B place or something, and
yeah.
Yeah, you're a main character. You've got main character energy. I feel like we'll be talking again. We'll be talking again. I can nail this. Almost nailed it first try. I wish they would just give me a screenshot mode. We could stop all this foolishness. I love how you're waving to pompous, man. Ooh, these interiors look really cool. It looks very Dark Cloud. Shop in front of the gallows. Okay. Shop in front of the gallows. You think they do well here? Well, it depends on what you sell, right? If I had a shop in front of the gallows, what would be my #1 product? One of my customers just aching to have.
All right then.
Prayer beads? I imagine put up colossal numbers here. Jump ropes. I don't think they'll be of much use to us. Art is always of use to us. Are you kidding me? Can I have some art? I want to put it in what is sure to be my future runner.
Idiot peasants.
Ooh, some gossip. Out of my sight, filthy little elder.
Come on.
They're doing a lot of shouting from upstairs though, aren't they? Like they ain't coming down here and shouting that. Like come down here with that same energy. Come see me. Because like we can fight in these alleys. Oh no, there's rats. Oh, it's blocked off too. That's too bad because this actually looks very much like Liza P. I would go up these stairs. You want to talk recklessly? Okay, so the game is clearly saying I'm not allowed to go anywhere or do anything unless it's the main mission. Got it.
All right then.
Everyone is really not messing without us.
Crowd on this street looks pretty rough.
No, we can't handle.
Watch out for pickpockets. You can bet they'll all see you as an easy mark.
Wait, what do you mean by that? Wait, hold on. What about me seems like an easy mark? I'm the wrong one. I wish somebody would try me. Yo, they have a no littering sign. Do you see that? No littering. And no painting either. No littering and no painting. Ever. No Mario paint.
Isn't that...
Compared to that big boulevard we came from, this street is pretty dreary. The Honeybee Inn's right there. We know that. Rias, we heard all the soldiers at the fort got annihilated, but not you. I see you, stubborn old bastard. Yeah, about that. Hey, listen, man. Don't you worry. Nearly all of Sunshade Road is in your debt. None of us here will go running our mouths now.
This place.
Got it.
Okay, can smell some good food on the inside. Let's get it. He said finally some good food. He hates kebabs. Oh my god, I'm in love. Wait, hold on. Oh no. Sound the alarm. Wee woo, wee woo. Uh-oh. You're back.
Papa, welcome home.
Papa? Wait. Oh. My bad, bro. That's
well,
your...
Hello, my Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble. These are, well, new recruits. Just enlisted.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home. Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
What up, Maria? Is this Seventh Heaven?
Hey, I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
We got Bear returning home to Tifa and Marlena right there. Hi, small girl. Hi, hostess.
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her. Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Oh, you're not as SO. So you're telling me there's actually a
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
Hey, y'all be real with me. Do you think
So good.
Think Fabian's rocking with my trigonometry shirt? My trigo fit? Like, do you think like Fabian's gonna like on the low be like, by the way, you got that shit on? You know what I mean? You got that shit on. Deco, I don't tell lies in this stream.
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
Like real spicy or like spicy as in like they add pepper?
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
No?
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted beedow. Bird meat. One of her hometown special. She's risked a lot to shelter me.
There it is.
And to help the resistance.
There it is.
I owe her more than I can say.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us. Which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still, killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Yeah, dude, especially when you say it out loud in the Honeybee Inn. Yep. Surrounded by the worst of the worst, where people were looking for a fast way out of the slums. I think you should totally plot out loud. Big fan.
Grius, do you have a plan?
Right by the windows, too.
Fill us in.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
Great plan.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him. I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening. And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things.
Someone right now has that as their Instagram story. With like a picture of them with a side-by-side picture of a silverback gorilla. Just their face cut in half. One half's the gorilla, one half's them. IG story. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things. Then the next IG story slide is a view from a 40th story restaurant that rotates as the tower ascends or something. With like a cheers motion towards the lens.
This is all I need.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you'll just get in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before.
Oh my god.
Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
I don't know about this.
I really don't know about this.
Stop fussing. Leave it to me. One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
Oh my god, he's calling out daddy principles. I love it.
Got to prepare tonight.
Oof.
Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose.
You can't take 20 minutes to tuck your baby in out of your grand scheming plan? You tuck her in for 20 minutes and then you get as far away from the bed as possible and then start plotting. What do you mean? You got 20 minutes, bro.
Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves, but I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her? At least?
Yeah, dog, let's go.
Look at that.
I could also go straight to bed. It'd be really annoying and talk to Stroll so he can't sleep. Yo, Stroll, what up?
Hey.
I'm looking forward to sleeping tonight. You can handle Grace's daughter, can't you? Dang, cold world. He really said, all right, bro. Good luck. I'm mad sleepy though. Like, actually not joking. Cool, I got it. Oh, no transition screen. We're actually right here on the outskirts of the room. That's cool. Maria's room. Probably downstairs. Hey everybody, how's the service? Everybody enjoying the meal tonight? Can I get you some more of the gigantic bread? No, you're good? Okay, enjoy. With your 5 asparagus that you have left. Dang, they got a big ass fish. Is that a chicken coop? Oh, bro, this is like when you go to Red Lobster and they have like the lobsters in the aquarium right next to you. And when you're a little kid, you're asking them, or you're saying out loud, "Oh, look, parents, they have lobsters here as mascots because it's called Red Lobster." And the parents are like, "Yep, that's exactly why they're there, honey. They're the mascots. They feed them and take care of them. They take care of them, honey." You can't do this. I'll have that one. Oh no, that was my exact thought. Oh, don't worry, I'm retelling this story from my own POV, Twavo. That was me as a youth at Red Lobster. I don't want to get in her way, so I'll leave him alone. Okay. Cool grocer though. So Fabienne. Deco's he's trying to say I ain't got it like that when I know you got it like that. So I'm just hoping like we can squash this and just talk, the two of us, you know?
Please enjoy your stay.
Thank you. So what do you like to do? What are your hobbies? What do you enjoy doing? Ah. Okay. Oh my God, look at all that garlic. Now I know this restaurant's popping off. Oh my God, there's so much garlic. And you got the wine barrels right above the lettuce heads? It means you got wine lettuce? What up, Maria?
Did you need something?
A waiter with a big pair of tongs starts walking towards the tank. You just go, "Hey, look, kids, a dinosaur," and point literally anywhere else. Yep. I can't sleep.
I can't sleep.
You can't relax? Your job must be hard. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it.
Huh, okay.
You like books, huh?
Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
I just realized you got the Midsummer hairpiece on, headband. Do you know, wait. There's 2 ways this can be said, which is, do you know how to read? Or, do you know how to read? How about want to read it together? It's a little less aggro.
Want to read it together?
Really? Oh, but I still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
Thank you, Fabienne.
Let's read then.
Unless you're talking to her. I think you were. Embarrassing. Sorry. I did a good job today, too. You didn't ask. I fought a dragon and won. Yesterday.
There's so many pictures. Are all books like this? Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
That's pretty impressive.
That's pretty impressive that you know how to read.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new ones. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
Are you sure you're all right?
Are you sure you're doing all right?
Yes, Papa's always like this when he comes home, but I'm happy he's here. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Should make promises you can't keep. I don't know if we can yet.
Glad to hear it.
Will you play with me again sometime?
Uh-oh.
Then it's a promise.
Uh-oh.
You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
Oh no, a pinky promise. She must be feeling anxious herself, but she's still concerned from the bottom of her heart about our safety. I feel comforted by Maria's kind-hearted nature. Oh, we're gonna level up.
Pure-hearted maiden.
Yep, there it is.
Maria. Within her dwells the virtue of the healer.
Classic Persona, classic SMT, classic Atlas. Whenever there's a declaration of like, I feel invigorated after speaking with this talking pickle. That's usually the lead-in to what comes next.
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
And they have a working formula, don't they?
Thank you.
The party can now start the healer archetype. Ooh. I've got to do a better job of Maria than I did with that kid in Persona 3 Remake. The kid in the playground that you meet up with. It's just so hard. There's so many things to do in that game. I got a lot of clubs to go to. I'm a busy student. I can't always show up at the playground. I need to make time for the person playing online video games. Nice. Nice.
I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
Ah, the pickle. You have nurtured a bond of the brine. Which the question is the brine an enfeebler? Or is the brine an enhancer? Buffs or debuffs? Sure it'll work out.
I'm sure it'll work out.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more, and then I'll go find Miss Fabienne and go to bed.
That was sweet. I like that. You know it enfeebles.
I'll try to read this part now. In this country, the something king hears
Enlighten?
the voices of the city and protects their way of life.
This, okay, hold on. This VO is doing a remarkable job of reading this text. The VO is doing a great job of reading this line in the way of not being able to read it, but trying their best. As a kid. Well done.
What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal, all live in safety, and the rich and poor are as one. With no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting, and everyone always gets along.
You take an enemy and you put it into a jar of vinegar for 4 turns. 3 turns. Each turn it has a chance to do a dice roll to break free of the jar of vinegar. If the enemy does not break free from the jar of vinegar after the 3rd turn, they gain the status effect of super pickled. Like being jarred and brined is bad enough. At the end of it all, after 3 turns, you gain the effect of pickled. It's a wrap.
Wow. Where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
Choices were made.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
The King's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Luis's attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
Nice.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Yeah, you were asking a lot of Fabian, to be honest.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends is all.
Hey, me too. That was me growing up. That's me now.
We're going to split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
I'll see to everything here. Don't worry.
Papa.
Aw.
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
We can read some more.
We can read a little more from my book, all right?
Really?
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Bro is still wanting to eat. He's like, what's his name? Dran? From Fast and the Furious series? Han. Like, all bro wants to do is eat. He's like Brad Pitt in the Ocean series. Time to go kill a would-be king at the start of this JRPG? Hell yeah. Ah, Adrian has trouble making friends. Beat him up. Get him. No, don't beat me up. I'm plush now. He is very food motivated. Yes.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
See you soon.
If this game was like Yakuza Like a Dragon, I feel like he would unlock the chef job class.
Once it's over, we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best.
Look at this big round gray cat. Oh my God, I love him so much. He's just so gray. He's so soft and velvety. He's so comfy. He loves hanging out with me while I stream. I love having him here. He's just so baby. His little black nose and his little white ascot. He is so good, isn't he? Maybe knocked out, let him rest. Oh, I am. I'm not going to wake him up. Giving him nice comfort pets. Help his sleep cycle.
Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
Let's get ourselves ready, he says. Each facility is located. Wait, no.
Go.
What was that?
Oh.
Can someone clip that and find out what I... Never mind. And find out what I skipped. That little sequence. Appreciate you. Hope he rolls over onto the keyboard and starfishes. This is like in Back to the Future where Biff and Back to the Future 2 has the handbook of all the outcomes that have taken place. Because he's done that already. He's already starfished and laid on the keyboard and caused volume to go down, volume to cut off, words to be pressed that I didn't, lights turn off. This is a fairly predictable outcome. Like, you may get your wish sooner than you think. I want him to do it again. Ah.
That reminds me.
Major facilities include the weapon shop, armor shop, general store, and magic shop. Oh, I thought you were just going to clip it and show it to me. You went the extra mile. Dude, thank you so much. I kind of figured that it was hinting towards it's just what item shops were where, but I was hoping it wasn't super important. Tremendous help. Thank you. I want him to experience supreme comf. When you say supreme comf, you mean like big red puffy jacket with the Supreme logo on the back? Like, because he don't really do that kind of stuff. That's not really his style. They don't want to attract the wrong crowd. Smell me? The king's really gone, drunk man. My bottle's about gone too. I have to throw my own royal funeral.
What?
I ain't scared of this dude just because he drunks and stank. Why would I be? What? I'm not worried about him.
All right.
I'm like level 8. Like, what's he gonna do? Nothing but catch level 8 hands. It was not really worth spending the time pulling up the clip and it's like 2 lines and change. Spent more time trying to fit the icon emojis the actual tutorial uses. Thank you again. The ultimate in comfort. I want him to relax so hard. Everybody also gotta also relax. Okay. Hey, look what it is, my man's. Peaceful enough you can connect to academia. Why? Hold on, the irony. This place is peaceful enough that we can connect to academia with more. Is everyone paying attention? This place is peaceful enough that you can connect to academia. No lingering threats. No Magla aura of past crimes or past tellings of hatred or vitriol or excoriating commentary. Right? The peace of the grave. Yeah. No one bothers you when you're dead. We don't know that. Actually, that's not true. Like, when you're dead, you get visited all the time by people telling you stories the entire time. Not always your relatives or friends either. Good seating, good entertainment. Heard they host stage plays up there. What stage play do you think this is? Actually, you know what? Don't answer that. We're not inviting this commentary. Can I shop here now? Nope.
What am I supposed to do here?
It'll be a bandstand one day. What's more amazing is that one of these shops are going to be called like the Lynch Corner Pharmacy. And 400 years from now, when this country no longer does this, you know what it'll be called still? The Lynch Corner Pharmacy. And they'll say, quote, "It's not a bad thing. It's just our family's history in this area." That's what's going to happen. Same commentary right there. Okay, cool. Let's walk in your face. Hey, man.
Now, where was I?
Why not? Pull up my Palm Pilot. Tap in.
Well, well.
New archetype? Yeah, sure. Got you. The Linchpin Speakeasy. Formerly the Linchpin Pharmacy. Gotta go in and order aspirin to get in. That's the key thing. Aspirin. Aspirin's in the back. I'll have my boy Tom walk you back there. Thanks, much obliged. You ever met anybody, Mads, where it takes them 45 minutes to get aspirin? Hey man, I gotta run inside real quick and grab some aspirin. All right, I'll wait here. You don't gotta wait. I'll see you in a minute. What do you mean you see me in a minute? I'm just saying I gotta go inside and get some aspirin. I'll see you in like an hour, bro. All right, you wanna meet back here? No, I'll meet at the train station. Like an hour. You sure? Yeah. Kitty!
Here, kitty.
Aww. He does know he's cute. Oh, and Holiday acted cute too at the same time. Aspirin should be strictly regulated? Okay. I'm just now realizing that this kitty cat has a bowl in front of him. Did y'all notice that and just not tell me? Right there. He got his own little dish. I think that's water. Maybe it's like academic water. I bet academic water tastes like so good. It's probably one of those pH balanced drinks, you know what I'm saying? Perfectly balanced alkaline pH balanced drink from the fresh volcanic waters of Iceland. And you're like, damn, really? Like, yeah, dog, it's the clearest water on earth. Like our dudes literally go up to the shorelines, get a wooden bucket, scoop it up, and we pour it in the bottles and ship it here. That's exactly what it is. It's really not just bottled water shipped to California. No, not at all. Charcoal filter too. What? Is that good? Imagine water going through a charcoal strainer. Is that what it is? Don't know. Sounds good. That'll be $18. Upper crust baby. Maybe. Ooh, a Nepo baby. Can cats be Nepo babies? Can animals be Nepo babies? Oh, I think they can. Ew. Oh, the Aristocats. That's literally a Disney film. Oh man, this wumps. Walking your own path as I expected you would. Splendid. I realize this is sudden, but there's something I want to ask you regarding the power you're all gifted with. About archetypes. I have a task I'd like you to undertake. What do you mean by task? To stand fearless in the face of change that may not only alter your form but reveal the heroic qualities you embody. That indeed is the truth of archetypes. The heroes of our kingdom's history all show glimpses of such power, though not to the extent you have. Yet, now their tales are largely forgotten, fables and obscurity.
That means...
A hero standing alone is no hero at all. Simply a dissenter. You said that already. Yeah, you said this. The last part's new. An archetype will only reach their ultimate power once you obtain and unite many heroic embodiments. You can achieve this, my dream shall too be fulfilled. In this way, I'm sure we can take the first step toward the ideal world I described in my novel.
Because you see...
Researching this power is vital for me. For our first task, I'd like you to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the healer. Okay.
This one's important.
Purify yourself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka. Chappelle Show. Hello, Devante. A scrying pool? Are you saying the kitty cat drinks from a scrying pool? I have never laid eyes upon this game. I am only looking at the holiday can. Nurture the strength I'll need to challenge Luis the Archmage. I should raise the healer archetype to rank 10. This can be completed by anyone. Okay, no deadline.
Please.
Maybe it's me.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
Confrontation with your nemesis is inevitable, is it not? For all your plans and devices, one day you will have to face and fight Count Luis.
But for that...
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, this kind of gives the plot away a little bit. I mean, we already knew it was going to happen, but a confrontation with your nemesis is inevitable, no? For all your plans and devices, one day you will have to face and fight Count Luis. So right now, our whole mission is to go assassinate Luis. And I know, like, it's the big RPG mission. You go to assassinate someone, something happens, they fumble, they don't get assassinated, now you're outlaws. So we know it, right? But it's just funny to see a game kind of give up the ghost so early, or give up the ghost so early. And say, one day you have to face and fight Count Luis. Which, one could argue, that day is like this day, like tomorrow. No, you know what they mean. Chance encounters often spur a hero to grow and indeed change the very world around them. As we share a fantasy of ideals, surely I too will share in this growth.
This research.
When that happens, my memories may gradually return. The king's seal upon them may fade. Such is where this place is, and why the king can find me here. I read a book about this exact thing. Through research, you gain more power, and I regain my memories. And ultimately, we reach the utopia I dream of. Mutually beneficial agreement, no?
How delightful.
If an archetype has learned a skill, I can make it inheritable by other archetypes. Oh! I can show you whenever you like, and this way your encounters with others will become a source of even greater strength.
Regards.
Cool! It's done.
I've been waiting.
Unlocking the skills in academia. Skill inheritance is now available. You can now spend mag to unlock previously learned skills and give them to other archetypes. That is so hot. Yeah, so once I unlock another thing, I can choose a skill from that skill list and drop it down there so I have a skill I can use the entire time. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. I like that actually a lot. Which is more than like a lot. It's like a lot. Yeah. Kitty Cat is carefully reading the fates in the pool. Ah. It's midnight. I should already be in bed. But I had a good time playing video games tonight.